Hey everyone, this is Video Game Fan 1999 here, and it is now time for me to do a brand new gameplay here on my channel. Today I'm going to be playing Kirby Air Riders for the Nintendo Switch 2. So let's get started. So I'm going to let you guys see the opening intro. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are on Kirby Air Riders for the Nintendo Switch 2. So yeah, this game, I'm very excited to play it for you all here on my channel, because this game right here is a sequel to the original Kirby Air Ride that was released all the way back on the Nintendo GameCube. I have played that game a few times before, but with this game, I'm really looking forward to playing it right here, because what makes this game right here really nice compared to the original is that it has a whole bunch of new features right here, and this game really makes it even better for that reason. But anyways, here's the main menu right here, and it looks very nice for how they laid this out right here. And what I really like about the main menu is that the cursor that you are using right here basically has a little figure of Kirby on the warp star right here. It's definitely a very nice little touch right here for how you navigate the menus. But as you can see right here, they very much have all the same kinds of modes that you guys may know from the original Kirby Air Ride, which are Air Ride, Top Ride, and City Trial. But they actually have a new mode on this game now, which is Road Trip, and what that basically is it combines all three modes into one right here. It's basically kind of like your little story campaign. It's kind of nice for what they did with this. But anyways, what we're going to do in this gameplay is we're going to play a City Trial, because if you guys may know, in the original Kirby Air Ride, the City Trial is my favorite mode to play, and I'm very happy that they bought this mode back into this game, because I absolutely love to play this right here anytime I get around to it. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into this. Alright, so anyways, before we begin right here, as you can see, what makes this game a lot better right here compared to the original is that you actually have other kinds of characters in the Kirby franchise that you can pick from here besides Kirby. Previously, you can only use Kirby in the original, but it's really nice that they brought in other kinds of Kirby characters into this game that you can play with. There's a whole lot to unlock right here. I don't have all the characters yet, but I'll show you guys what I do currently have right now. So you basically got Kirby, you also have King Dedede, we got Meta Knight, Waddle Dee, And you also have Rick, which is basically a character from Kirby's Dream Land 3, if you guys know that. We also have Cappy, Rocky, Scarfy, Starman. We also have Lolo and La La La, Dalroach, and Susie. But yeah, these are all the characters that I do have for right now, but I don't have all of them unlocked just yet, but I will try to get more on later occasions right here. But anyways, I'm going to play as Kirby, and like what you could do with the original game, you can feel free to change your color on your character, which is really cool. And right now I have 5 different colored Kirby's right here. You of course got the standard pink color right here. You also have yellow, and we got green as well. And this is the only one of the unlockable colors for Kirby that I do have unlocked. They actually do have this color in the original Kirby era, but I don't have that unlocked on that game. So I'm very happy to have this kind of color on this version, since green is my favorite color, as you guys may know. And you also got red, and you got blue as well. But since green is my favorite color, I'm going to go with the green Kirby. Alright, anyways, with that being said, I'm ready to go. So, anyways, let me check to make sure that my settings are good before we get started here. So, they made the city trial a whole lot better right here on this kind of game right here, because as you can see, you can have up to 16 total players go up against each other on this, which is pretty crazy. So, we're going to do just that, and we're going to have the computer players on level 3, and everything else in my settings should look just fine the way they are. But anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I do like that it has a cool opening sequence where as you get into a match right here. And it looks like the same contest as Kirby Melee right here. Alright, but anyways, let's get started. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, there are a lot of new features right here that they have done with this game. Like, for example, what you guys just heard right there at the start is that they now have an announcer that they put into this game, which is very cool, because usually in the Kirby games, Kirby cannot talk, so basically they decided to put in a little announcer right here to provide some entertainment. I thought that was definitely a really cool thing that they have done. And what's really cool about this game is that Masahiro Sakurai was the one that made this, and if you guys know Masahiro Sakurai, he basically makes the Super Smash Bros. Games. And a little fun fact about this was that this was the first Kirby game Masahiro Sakurai made since the original Kirby Air Ride, so it was definitely really cool that he decided to get back to making these games with this one. So yeah, I definitely am very proud of him for his hard work, since I really enjoyed the original Kirby Air Ride from back in the day. But yeah, as you can see with the city trial right here, this now takes place in Skya. This is now what you battle on right here for this kind of mode. And basically, the city trial is a lot bigger compared to how it was in the original. But other than that, though, it very much works the same way as you guys may know from the original game, where you go around the city trying to get all these power-ups right here, and then once the time is up, we play a little mini game right here that may determine the power-ups that we did get along the way. And here's a cool thing that's new about this game right here. You have a special move now. Once that is full, you basically press the Y button, and it basically lets you bring out a little special right here. Now, depending on the color right here of the character that they choose for some characters, including Kirby as an example, it may depend on the kind of special that you do get. Like, for example, the regular Kirby has an Ultra Sword special. Well, with this green Kirby that I am using, it basically has a Crash special. But a lot of specials are very cool to use in their own ways right here. So depending on what sticks out to you the most, feel free to stick with that right here. For me, I don't really personally care which special is the best right here, since like I said, they're all very nice to use in their own ways. But yeah, something different about this mode that I should talk about as well is that previously in the original Kirby Air Ride, if you wanted to switch your vehicle, you would basically have to get off right here and then hop on a new one. But in this version, if you actually bump into a vehicle, you can actually switch over to that very quickly, which is very, very nice. While I do say this is a cool change right here that they have done right here in terms of this game, what I usually like to do is that I usually want to stick with the default vehicle, which is the compact star, because it's just nice and balanced for me. But other kinds of vehicles may be nice in their own ways, depending on what you do get at the end of the city trial. But because I just want to go nice and normal right here, the compact star I usually want to stick with as long as I possibly can. It looks like I have another special race, so let's go and bring that out. Well, I got some fire, that's nice. But yeah, another thing about the announcer in this game is that he will mention the power-ups that you do get, basically the copy abilities to be more fair. But yeah, honestly, I really like the announcer in this game. I think they did a really cool job right here of what they have done with the commentary in terms of it. But I unfortunately lost my vehicle right here that I had, so I gotta go get a new one. So now I have a bulk star. But yeah, the city trial in this game does have various kinds of events that do happen, if you guys may know, from the original game. But it actually has new kinds of events that do happen along the way as well. So yeah, basically the city trial, like I was saying, is very much the same like what you expect in the original, but just with some new kinds of things that they added, which is very, very nice. But anyways, we got 1 minute left right here. And usually when I do play this mode, by the way, I like to go with the maximum amount of time that you can do, which is 7 minutes. And what's cool about this game as well is that it does have online, so it's definitely really cool that you can go up against other people right here to see who could do better on certain modes. So if you ever wanted to go up against anybody right here on this game, you are able to do that now, which is definitely very sweet. Alright, we're down to our final 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2,
And I literally got a counter right there at the last second, but time's up. Alright, so anyways, here's my stats right here for what I was able to get. It's basically like how the original Kirby Air Ride is, where after time is up, it does show you the total amount of power-ups that you do get. So the most I got was weights, in which I got 5 of them, and then I got 4 boosts, 4 top speeds, 3 turns, 3 charges, 4 glides, 4 offenses, 1 defense, but I got no HPs right there. But we'll see how these stats perform right here as we get underway with the stadium match. Alright, anyways, so just like it said when we first started, we're basically doing the Kirby Melee. This is basically one of these kinds of modes right here that they did have in the original game, where you gotta try to beat as much of these foes as possible. They also made another change too, right here with this game, by the way, is that you can actually have a setting right here if you like, where you can choose which stadium match that you do want to play. But since I have a whole lot of experience with the original game, I like to do this thing where I randomize which stadium I do get to play. It just makes things more entertaining like this. Alright, we got the plasma right now. This is a good handy way of taking down some enemies. We're actually doing not too bad so far. Alright, 5 seconds left. Alright, time's up. Alright, let's go ahead and see how we did. Alright, we ended up in 3rd right here. I ended up taking down 41 enemies. But it looks like one of the bricks came out on top with 58. I wasn't even anywhere close, but it was still a good try on my part for how long I did. And basically, when you finish a match right here, you get miles right here, which you can use to spend some of them to get new stuff at the shop. And even on some matches, you can earn gummies too right here. And they're kind of interesting right here over what they put into this game, because they're not the kind that you normally eat. They're actually ones that you play with right here, which is kind of a little bit odd right here for what they've done, but they can still be pretty nice overall right here, especially with the fact that they have different kinds of designs. And it looks like I can now play Kirby Melee 2 in Stadium mode. I did that for defeating 40 enemies in a single match. So yeah, basically like with the original Kirby Air Ride, they have a checklist right here in different modes, and once you complete certain objectives, then you can unlock certain stuff right here. There's basically a checklist right here for each mode that you can do, and they even have one for playing online, which is very, very nice. I have played a good amount of online myself, and it's definitely a lot of fun to go up against other people from what I have experienced on that. But yeah, I have managed to clear a good amount of things from the checklist so far, but I still have a whole lot right here that I gotta try to knock out at some point. But yeah, anyways, I think that about does it right here for this gameplay, and I will say that it really turned out to be a lot of fun. So yeah, for any Kirby fans out there, I do highly recommend that you guys go get this game if you haven't already. I must say, this is definitely a lot of fun right here for what they have done right here, especially if you have a whole lot of great times playing the original Kirby Air Ride back on the GameCube like with me. So yeah, they surely made this game a whole lot better compared to the original, and it certainly makes it very well worth it to play right here for that reason. So yeah, this is definitely a really fun game, and I'll definitely look forward to playing this some more on my channel later on in the near future as well. But anyways, that is going to do it for my gameplay on Kirby Air Riders for the Nintendo Switch 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.